Want a piece of this, a piece of mine, my piece of sign. Can you please read between the lines? My rhymes inclined to break yo. That I'm so fine. You could never match my grind. Please do not waste my time. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut.
Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Last game for the Hornets, the loss to Sacramento. Now, here's Ball. No good on the triple.
Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20 and 10 guy. But now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
Right side, Kobe. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
And you hear about impacting winning. How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency and decision-making. And then defensively, I think he's more than capable.
Back to Bullock. To the paint. And the dunk by Kobe.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
To the inside. Shots good by Williams.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And stolen by Hayward. And it's Ball in the corner. Off target from outside. And so Bryant will bring it up for Dallas. Back to Doncic. And it's off from three-point range. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I got a chance to talk to Steve Clifford a little bit. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Thanks, D.A. Sounds like they're going to do what they can to get this offense rolling.
Yeah, they'd like to get out to a fast start, establish a little bit of rhythm and pace right up front.
Yeah, I think if they can come out and dictate the tempo, that's to their advantage.
To the left wing. Here's Irving. Off the left rim and out.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Well, this is what you love about having length in the backcourt. That 6'7" frame. Go ahead and finish, LaMelo.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
Baseline J on the way. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Pass to Hornacek. It's stolen by Bryant. From deep, Wood. Dallas keeping it alive. A fresh 14. Down low. And Bryant slams it in.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role player.
Yeah, that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the Harden era Rockets.
Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Pass to Kobe. Over in the corner, Wood. A 3-pointer off the mark. Charlotte in the lead. Hayward on the wing. Outside, Ball. Inside. And Williams with the stuff.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Pass to Irving for the 3. Hayward grabs the board. Charlotte leading by 3. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Ball with a wide open look. Cans it from downtown. Ball's got 8 points.
Well, LaMelo Ball in the catch and shoot game. He says, I can get off the ball as well.
Right side, Kobe. Oubre with the steal. And Ball slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but Gordon Hayward was a 2-time Indiana State singles champion in tennis. He says, in high school, I was better at tennis than basketball, but I've always loved hoops more. Thankfully, I was able to grow throughout high school to get to the frame I have now. He has certainly filled out in the NBA. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on. David, thanks. Irving for 3. Back to Doncic. Here's Bryant. Drives to the hoop. And the layup's good off the glass. Bryant's got 8 points.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. That 3 off the mark. Well, technical fouls have been an issue for Luka Doncic since he entered the league.
First of all, you love his passion, but I think we've seen real progress in this regard, and that's because you understand if you're Luka Doncic, you need to play high minutes for your team.
Pass to Washington. Oubre on the wing. Hornacek for 3. Rebound by JaVale McGee.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. And really turned it around here
in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Now, here's Washington. Back to Rozier. And they get it. Rebounded by McGee. Dallas leading by 3. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, just letting his offense come naturally in pick-and-roll action. Terry Rozier very comfortable in this space.
Here's Irving. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Pass to Washington. Rozier for 3. And it's Rozier again missing. The 3 for Doncic. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Boy, a wide-open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
That climbing three-point percentage for Terry Rozier just gets better and better.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Evaluating recent attempts, Doris, to create super teams. They haven't quite worked out as planned, have they?
What we understand now is the game isn't played on paper. So many things go into winning. Chemistry, health, and if you risk your future trying to put together a super team with no consideration for what comes next, that can be problematic.
4 on the shot clock. A 3 from Bryant. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Batum. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Hardaway from outside. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And what makes Kobe next level, the instinct for the game, an ability to just see it before it happens.
Washington misses from short range.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's Wood. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's Bryant in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Hornets trail by 5. Martin with the bucket.
And how about the awareness there of Hornacek, a high IQ player who just knows how to find his teammates when they're open.
And it's Bryant in the corner. Let's go. Ntilikina controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Ntilikina's got the lead up to 5 now for the man.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
So it's Ntilikina who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. Here's Bryant, and Bryant slams it in.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
Knocked away. Hornacek outside. Latrey. He can't get that one. And so we conclude the first half. It's Dallas. They lead by 7. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Mavericks leading by 7. Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You could call him an underrated defender.
Here's Wood. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Hornets trailed by 7. Batum, the screen for 3. And no good that time. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Here's Ntilikina. And ball comes to help. In the corner, Powell with it. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Hardaway. Batum grabs the miss.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Kicks it out to Hornacek. Stolen away. Left side, Hardaway. Here's Ntilikina. Back to Hardaway. Over ball. And the shot is long.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Pass to Ntilikina. Three-pointer on the way. The Mavericks rebound. Back to Hardaway. Powell with the bounce pass. Here's Wood. Lock at 6. Powell trying to free himself up. Wood can't hit.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
To the middle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
If there's been a glaring weakness for the Charlotte Hornets these past several seasons, they clearly are not a good enough defensive team. And I mean that both in the painted area and with their perimeter guard play on the defensive end.
And Doris with a strong post presence. Could the Hornets have been a playoff team?
Well, I think it's a foundational piece to any championship level defense. Most of the best defenses begin by taking away the painted area and easy shots and build outward, Kevin. So for me, it's more than just individual parts. You have to add in mentality and commitment and defensive principles that are built from the coach on through the personnel.
Inside, there's Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
This guy looks like a veteran in pick-and-roll action already. LaMelo Ball just taking the defenders apart.
Here's Doncic. Lays it up off the glass. Doncic has got the lead up to 9 now for Dallas.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
I tell you, the intuition, the IQ of LaMelo Ball, the guy just knows what to do and when. Nice drive.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
After winning the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball was even better his sophomore campaign. He continues to grow his game.
.151 left for the third quarter. Irving with it. Now defended by Oubre. And for LaMelo Ball's second year, Greg, where did you see him improve the most?
I think taking on more of a scoring load. Ball's points per game were significantly up. But LaMelo also improved his three-point and free throw shooting numbers. So rounding out that offensive game will be important.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Deep, deep range from LaMelo Ball. This has been on display all the way back to his high school days.
Irving for 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got the lead back up to 9 now for Dallas. There's Ball with the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
and hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And it's Green missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The kick out to Rozier. Ball with it. He's got 15. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Luka Doncic.
You love the fact that LaMelo Ball is not timid about drawing contact on the interior. Get that foul drawn, LaMelo.
Dallas making a switch here. And he sinks the second. The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons. And it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message. And they're spending more energy at that end of the floor. And that's essential for any elite team.
Well, 3-level scorers will use the mid-range when it's given. Kyrie Irving did exactly that.
Ball from long range. Rebounded by McGee. Pass the ball. Lets it go with the 3. Back to Rozier. 6 to shoot. And the 3 off target. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Back to Doncic. Got it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Boy, that's great defense from LaMelo Ball. He has the length and the agility to be an outstanding defender. It's about learning.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Hornets trail by 10. Pass to Washington. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
You know, Hornets fans, Doris, are excited to see what LaMelo Ball can do for the franchise.
Well, Kevin, there is no doubt this young man is a special talent. You look no farther than his passing ability, the flair, the vision, the fearlessness. Certainly an easy guy to play with. Now the question becomes, can you start to build the talented pieces around him?
Pass to Wood. Doncic trying to get open. Wood with the bucket. Wood's got his first points of the game.
And operating there in deep. Wood makes a nice adjustment there to get his shot.
Ball feeling it out a bit. And here is Washington. The kick out to Ball. Charlotte needs to get a shot. And then Washington with the dunk.
Well, you've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
Doncic outside. A rebound by Washington. Hornets trail by 9 to the inside. Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
We all know Terry Rozier can score the ball, but boy, showing the selflessness right there with that pass.
Pass to Irving. Over Rozier. Irving can't hit. Left side, Ball. Down low. And Ball slams it in.
Now, this is just a big-time offensive performance from a young LaMelo Ball. He's already put the league on notice.
Back to Doncic. There's the 3. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And here in the second half, their production on the offensive glass has slipped. I mean, they had the lead, but that has been an issue.
Well, guys, that's what you want to see. Oubre reading and reacting to the defense. Such a critical part of pick-and-roll play.
Now here's foul. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Right side, Bryant. 5 on the clock. Doesn't go for him. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Outside ball. Pass to Washington. Back to ball. To the paint. And it's Washington missing. Mavericks leading by 5. Here's Wood. .144 left in the fourth. On the wing, Kobe takes the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Pass to Washington. Back to ball. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Doncic.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
From deep, another 3 for Dallas.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Mavericks.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Luka Doncic.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
The offensive rebound. Here's Powell. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Now Rozier. And he uses the glass on the layup.
There is no fear when it comes to Terry Rozier. This guy is a scorer at heart, even if it means getting it done in the painted area.
Pass to Powell. And so it's Dallas winning this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they execute.